Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'll be playing with the newest palette from Anastasia Beverly, which is called the Sultry palette. But first I'm going to prime my eyelids. I'll be using the Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC Cosmetics, my all-time favorite eyeshadow primer, and I'm applying this all over my eyelid using a Sigma P82 brush. I do have an affiliate link with Sigma Beauty, so if there's anything you want to get from them, make sure to use my code for some discount. So now I'm going to start using this palette, and the first shade I'm going in with is called Fresh. I'm just going to use this to set it all over my eyelid to make sure that the eyeshadow primer is locked in place. This shade has the same color as my skin color, so you can't really see it. Now I'm going to use some eyeshadow guard, applying this just underneath the outer end of my eyelid. This will leave me with a very sharp edge at the outer end, which I can use as a guideline for my winged liner. Now I'm using some brow gel, and I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Brow Gel in the shade Chocolate, one of my favorite gel eyeliners for my brows. Now I'm taking the shade Birch, which is very, this palette has a lot of cool tones, but this is like the most warm color in this palette. So I'm going to start with that one, and I'm just going to blend it all over my crease using a Sigma E40 brush. Now for my next shade, I'm taking this one, which is called a name that I can't pronounce, like something like dystopian. I have no idea. But it's a very intense dark color, so I'm starting with blending that in my outer V area, and then I'm going to slowly make it more intense by going back in with more eyeshadow and blend it more towards my inner corner area of my crease. I really want this to be all over my crease, but because this shade is quite intense, I started all the way in my outer V, and then I'm going to softly blend it up more towards my crease. Now I'm going to use the waterproof cream color from Anastasia Beverly in the shade Jet, which is just a black eyeliner. And I'm going to apply this all over my eyelid as a base for the eyeshadows I will apply afterwards. So now I'm going in with the shade Noir, which is a very intense black color, and I'm going to blend this all around the edges to make it more faded into my crease, because you can still see like a lot of a sort of light color like in between the gel eyeliner and my crease, and I really want my eyelids to kind of fade into the shades in my crease. Now to make my crease look less harsh, I'm taking this dark brown color again and blending a little bit of that in my crease as well, just to make the transition look even better. Now that I'm done with applying all these shades in the crease, I'm taking the shade Cinder and I'm going to apply this all the way in the middle part of my eyelid. If you want to create just a simple smoky eye, you can leave the eyelid like it was and just keep it black and apply black underneath the lower lash line, and here you have a very nice smoky eye. So with this palette you can definitely create a very nice smoky eye. But I wanted to do something different because I have done smoky eyes a lot of times. So I'm applying this shade all over the eyelid just to give it a bit of a different twist. I really wanted this to be like a intense, smoky, glittery glam look. And that's what most people requested on my Instagram. And I'm taking this silver color and just applying a little bit on the middle part of my eyelid. And I am going to apply glitters on top of it, so you won't really see it anymore. But still, I feel like if you use a shimmery color underneath a glitter, it will give a nicer effect. So now I remove the eyeshadow guard. You can see it left me with a very sharp edge, which I was going for. Now I'm taking this Smolder Cosmetics Dazzle Lock, which is a lash glue, applying a little bit of this sticky texture all over my eyelid. And then when I feel like there's enough of that on my eyelid, I'm going to take this glitter from Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is one of the newest glitter they have recently launched, and I'm now going to press this all over the eyelids. I'm not really sure if the Sultry palette and the glitters are already available. I received them 2 days ago in PR, but if it is, I would say grab some glitters because they are really beautiful. I haven't really showed the most gorgeous ones yet, but they have really beautiful like champagne gold colors. But this one is more, I felt like it suited this eye look more. Now I'm going back in with the gel eyeliner and creating a line above the lash line. And I'm also going for a winged liner today. And it's the same eyeliner I also used as a base for my smoky eye. But I'm not really sure, like, I'm just really curious if any of you want to pick up the Sultry palette. Like, I know it has a lot of cool tones and most people I think are more into warm tones. At least I am. This is not really a palette that like screams my name, but still I think like sometimes it's fun to do different looks, because if you only stick to the same, you never know like what other colors might suit you. So yeah, I always like it, the fact that I have to try certain products to get out of my comfort zone, just basically to show you this palette. But now I realized I really like cool tones. Same goes for purple eyeshadow and green. I never really liked them, but because I felt like I never do them, so I have to do them for my YouTube, I just found out that I actually really like those colors. So sometimes it's just nice to get out of your comfort zone. So I used a black pencil in the waterline, and now I'm going back in with that black eyeshadow and pressing this right underneath the lower lash line using a Sigma flat diviner brush. This brush is really flat, which I really like because you can press it like as tight as possible towards your lash line. Now I'm going back in with the shade Birch, which was that first shade I blended all the way in my crease. And I'm going to use a pencil brush to blend this all the way underneath my lower lash line to kind of make that black fade into a brown color. Now in between the Birch eyeshadow and the Noir eyeshadow, I'm going in with this dark brown color, just because I felt like the transition wasn't like smooth enough. So when this happens, I always go back in with a in-between color to make the transition look a little bit better. And really after I did this, it looks so much better. So this is just like a handy trick to just go in for like an in-between type of color. So I'm going back and forth with my brush, then I applied my mascara off camera. I used the Scuba mascara from the Balm Cosmetics, and I applied the Angiesuit Snobby eyelashes, which are very dramatic. I had to cut off a little part because the lashes are really big and my eyes aren't that big. So I cut off a little part at the side to make the lash band a little bit shorter, so it would really match my eye shape. So today I'm only showing the eyes, but just in case you were curious, I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Maude liquid lipstick. I will put the name in the description bar. But yeah, today it's only an eye makeup tutorial because this day I was really in a hurry, so I couldn't like finish off showing you everything. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed my first video using the Sultry palette. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. This is really helpful for my YouTube channel, and also let me know in the comments if you want me to do another look, and if yes, let me know what kind of look you want to see. But yeah, I really hope to see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.